Microsoft loves asking PMs to design an AI system from scratch. It sounds super technical, but it's really just about building a house. Why do you care about system design? Because if you don't know how the floors connect, you'll promise a penthouse view when the building only has 2 stories. Let's picture a 4-story building. First, you dig the basement for the heavy pipes. Then you build the ground floor kitchen, the middle hallways, and the top floor patio. In tech, we call this the AI system stack. It's just the 4 layers your app needs to actually work. Let's map our building floors to the real tech pieces. The basement is your data layer. This is where you store all the raw concrete and water. In AI, that's your databases holding all your company documents. The ground floor is the model layer. Think of it as the giant kitchen. The big AI model takes your raw ingredients and cooks them into a smart answer. The 3rd floor is the orchestration layer. It's the hallways and rules. It decides which room the guest goes to and fetches the right context before they ask a question. But here's where the building metaphor breaks down. In a real building, water only flows up. In an AI stack, the floors constantly talk back and forth. If the kitchen burns the food, the hallway automatically sends a new recipe down. That feedback loop is what makes AI feel magic instead of clunky. Let's look at a real Microsoft product like Copilot. When you ask it to summarize an email, the request drops down through the floors and the answer floats right back up to your screen. So what's your move as a PM? First, always draw these 4 floors before you write a single requirement. Second, figure out which floor is your biggest bottleneck. Great AI products aren't just smart models, they're well-plumbed buildings. Map the stack before you build the feature. See you in the next one.